Welcome to Kaumudy Global. Al-Qaeda chief al-Zawahiri, who was killed in US drone attack, was also a doctor and founder of the Egyptian Islamic Jihad terror group, which later merged with Al-Qaeda, according to intelligence sources. The 71-year-old was listed as one of the FBI's most wanted terrorists, and there was a $25 million reward for his capture. The Egypt-born terrorist helped plot the September 11, 2001 terror attacks and was wanted in connection with the 1998 American embassy bombings in Tanzania and Kenya, as well as the 2000 attack on the USS Cole in Yemen, according to the State Department. He had publicly urged terrorists to attack the US and Western allies and abduct citizens. The embassy bombings killed 224 people, including 12 Americans, and injured more than 4,500 other victims. The attack on the USS Cole killed 17 American sailors. Other conspirators in the attacks, including bin Laden and Mohammed Atef, have already been killed. 7 other suspects in the embassy bombings are serving life imprisonment in American jails. In his youth, Al-Zawahiri was a member of the Muslim Brotherhood in Cairo, according to the State Department. He went to medical school and became an eye surgeon before joining forces with bin Laden in the mid-1980s. They became close during the Soviet occupation of Afghanistan. According to documents seized at bin Laden's compound in Abbottabad, Al-Zawahiri graduated from Cairo University in 1974. Ideologically, he opposed secular governments, and he was arrested in 1981 after the assassination of former Egyptian President Mohammed Anwar al-Sadat on a charge of carrying a weapon without a license. More recently, he denounced the Islamic State terror group for its brutality in Iraq and Syria. Al-Zawahiri is also the father-in-law of Abd al-Rahman al-Maghrebi, another senior Al-Qaeda leader. Another Al-Qaeda leader sought in connection with the embassy bombings, Saif al-Adel, remains on the FBI's most wanted list. Within hours of US President Joe Biden announcing the death of Al-Qaeda chief Ayman al-Zawahiri in the precision drone strike, speculation circled around Saif al-Adel as possible successor. He's another Egyptian Al-Qaeda figure, and his real name is Mohammed Salah al-Din Sidan. Saif al-Adel is the assumed name. There is no clarity on current whereabouts of Adel, who for long was rumored to be in Iran. According to Middle East Institute, Saif al-Adel is next in line to take the helm. The Egyptian ex-army officer was a founding member of Al-Qaeda, having joined the precursor terror group Maktab al-Khidmat in 1980s, according to US intelligence agencies. He met bin Laden and Ayman al-Zawahiri during this period and joined their group Egyptian Islamic Jihad. Saif al-Adel was also once Osama bin Laden's security chief and is on FBI's most wanted list since 2001. The reward for information about him has now been increased to $10 million. The agency's page on al-Adel says he is being sought in connection with conspiracy to kill United States nationals, to murder, to destroy buildings and property of the United States, and to destroy the national defense utilities of the United States. According to an old report in ABC News, US forces have been looking for Saif al-Adel since 1993, when he oversaw the ambush of US forces and helicopters in Mogadishu, Somalia, the infamous Black Hawk Down incident, in which 18 Americans died. Al-Adel was 30 at that time. Several news outlets said that since the death of bin Laden, Al-Adel has emerged as an important strategist. However, Middle East Institute said that making him the chief of the terror group will be complicated due to his presence in Iran, where he has been based since the Black Hawk Down incident. Now, what is it? In October 1993, Allied American troops launched a disastrous raid in the Somali capital, Mogadishu. Their aim was to capture key allies of the powerful Somali warlord, General Mohammed Farah Aidid. But US forces met fierce resistance from Aidid's militia. 2 US Black Hawk helicopters were shot down. The institute also said that in recent years, at least 3 Al-Qaeda affiliates are known to have questioned the credibility of instructions coming from Saif al-Adil.